We live in a world that constantly whispers in our ear, "What if there's something better?" This nagging voice, often referred to as FOMO, fear of missing out, has become a modern-day epidemic. It's the reason we scroll endlessly through social media, overcommit to plans we don't really want to attend, and second-guess every decision we make. But here's the truth. FOMO isn't just stealing your time or energy. It's stealing your ability to live authentically. It's keeping you from fully embracing the life you already have, and it's time to take that power back. A FOMO thrives on the illusion that there's always something better out there. It's the reason you might be in a loving, fulfilling relationship, but hesitate to take the next step because it's why you might have a great job, but constantly wonder if the grass is greener at another company. FOMO convinces you that settling, or even committing, is a failure, when in reality, it's the key to building something meaningful. Take relationships, for example. Imagine you're with someone who makes you laugh, supports your dreams, and loves you deeply. But instead of fully investing in that connection, you hold back. You wonder if there's someone smarter, funnier, or more adventurous out there. The irony? While you're busy chasing the of perfection, you're missing out on the beauty of what's right in front of you. Love isn't about finding the best person. It's about choosing someone and building a life together, flaws and all. FOMO keeps you from making that choice, leaving you stuck in a cycle of indecision and dissatisfaction. FOMO doesn't just affect our relationships, it fuels our consumer habits too. We're bombarded with ads, influencers, and trends that make us feel like we're always one purchase away from happiness. But here's the thing. Overconsumption doesn't lead to fulfillment. It leads to clutter, both physically and mentally. Think about the last time you bought something because you were afraid of missing out. Maybe it was a gadget you barely use, a trendy outfit that doesn't really suit your style, or yet another subscription service you don't have time for. These purchases might give you a fleeting sense of satisfaction, but they don't add real value to your life. Instead, they distract you from what truly matters: your passions, your relationships, and your personal growth. Living authentically means letting go of the need to have it all. It means recognizing that true abundance comes from within, not from the stuff you own. When you stop chasing the next big thing, you create space for gratitude, creativity, and joy. A FOMO doesn't just mess with your relationships and spending habits. It also convinces you that you need to do everything. Say yes to every invitation, join every group, and take on every opportunity. Because what if you miss out on something amazing? But here's the reality. When you stretch yourself too thin, you end up half-assing everything instead of fully committing to the things that truly matter to you. Imagine your life as a jar. If you fill it with too many rocks, there's no room for the sand and water that make it complete. FOMO convinces you to keep adding rocks, even when the jar is overflowing. But living authentically means being intentional about what you let into your life. It means saying no to the things that don't align with your values, so you can say a wholehearted yes to the things that do. So, how do you reclaim your life from the grip of FOMO? It starts with a mindset shift. Instead of asking, "What if I miss out?" ask yourself, "What am I missing right now by not being fully present?" 1. Practice gratitude. Take time each day to reflect on what you're grateful for. When you focus on the good in your life, you're less likely to feel the need to chase after more. 2. Set boundaries. Learn to say no. Whether it's a social event, a purchase, or a new commitment, ask yourself if it aligns with your values and goals. 3. Be present. Put down your phone, close your laptop, and truly engage with the people and experiences around you. The more present you are, the less power FOMO has over you. 4. Embrace imperfection. Let go of the idea that there's a perfect life out there. Life is messy, unpredictable, and beautiful, just as it is. Living authentically takes courage. It means letting go of the fear that you're missing out and trusting that what you have is enough. It means choosing depth over breadth, commitment over indecision, and presence over distraction. FOMO will always be there, lurking in the background. But you don't have to let it control you. When you stop chasing the illusion of better, you open yourself up to a life that's rich, meaningful, and uniquely yours. So take a deep breath, let go of what-ifs, and step into the life you're meant to live. The best part? You're not missing out on anything. You're finally showing up for yourself. And that's a life worth living.